think that oh my gosh, there's a person. There's a person. We got one. We got one. Okay. And we've got 0. We're back to 0. Paul Miller. What's up, Paul? All right. So you're watching. Were you able to get to this? Yeah, we I guess it's just you. Hey, no, there's 2 people. There's 2 people. Okay, so it's a we now. All right? It's a we, Paul. It's a we. Melissa, I am ready for kitties. Nice. Nice. All right. All right. 3 people. 3 people. Party time. Okay, so were you able to get to this live stream from the Patreon link? I need some feedback. I need some feedback. FYI, rough draft is done. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you, Melissa. Awesome. So this is a successful proof of concept. A successful proof of concept. I think that means that we could put these in the tiered system. That people will be able to have some private lives. You know, private parties. Yes, extra fancy private parties. That's a really important thing to note. It's like, it's an exclusive bunch. It's an exclusive bunch that gets into these private pixels. Ah, Melissa, you heard. And let me. All right, I just turned off the Wi-Fi. I turned off the Wi-Fi. Hopefully, I am still able to maintain the stream. Because the further I get from the house, and the further I get away from our router, you know, well, I mean, you know how that works. Did I lose you? You guys still here? You still here? Say something to me. Say something, please. Oh, 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 goodness. Yay. People are here. Good. What's up, Lydia? Miss Daisy, something. You're so literal, Miss Daisy. You're hilarious. Do people drive you places? Does Morgan Freeman drive you? Oh my gosh, zoom. Zoom, zoom. Private Patreon live stream party. Look how happy these kitties. Oh my gosh. Look how happy these kitties are. Yes, yes, Miss Daisy. I did say something, and you said something, so you did do the thing. Hey, what's up? Hey, Terry Van Coy. Is it Kuipers? Van Cupers? How do I pronounce that? Can you spell it out phonetically? I'm just gonna say Kuipers. Van Kuipers. Those babies are adorable. Yellow Brick Road Blog. Hi. How are you, Yellow Brick Road Blog? What is up? Hi, Yano. How you feeling? Yano. Moo. Yes. Yes. Angie Parton. Yano, indeed. Tell me your secrets. Melissa comes up with those. That's not even me. I don't even do that. She just writes lines for Yano, and it kind of works because that's I never know what he's gonna say. If you really want to have a peek behind the curtain, Yano needs to give us the recipe of cheesecake. Yes, Melissa. Yes, he does. So maybe you should do some Googling and have Solano do that for us. It's Van Kuipers. Van Kuipers, but good try. Van Kui. How do you get Kai from K-U-I? How does it even work? It's Kui, U, it's a U. U, it's a U sound. U, It's not I, Van Kuipers. What? That's crazy. It's Dutch, who knows? I think that maybe whenever your family immigrated, they were on Ellis Island, and then the person taking you in and like stamping papers was just probably just severely intoxicated. Kuipers. Ja, it's Van Kuipers. It's not Van Kuipers, but okay. We're in America now. We will. It's an extra fancy last name, appropriate for his fancy cast. Yes. Secret hidden letters. Indeed. Well, this makes me happy. This makes me happy that the live stream, that it works. Makes me happy. Hi. And then you folks are gonna have to tell everyone all about it. You're gonna have to go into like comment section being like, oh my gosh, that private party, it was so lit. It was so lit. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Oh, you didn't go? Oh, and then people are like, what party? I'm like, you didn't, you must not got the invite. You must not got the invite. I mean, it's, you know, whatever. It's not a huge deal. It's like only like the biggest event like of the season. Whatever. It is so lit. Yes, Terry. Yes. You have to be part of the cool kids club. Indeed. What? What? What do you want? Those moos and snuffles were dope. They were, Paul. They were. Now watch, what if these private parties become more popular and more people start getting into them? Because right now it's probably just going to be like, hey, you just have like this tiny little group. Like we've only had like a little bit more than maybe like we've only had about a dozen or so viewers. I have never used the word lit, but I will now to describe this. Yes, Emily. Then we have the super secret fancy parties. So we just have to keep on upping the secretness and the fanciness of it. I see. I see. Yes. Very good. I think that's probably the way that we must do things. It's like, look, we'll have to just take this fancy deeper. How do I comment on mobile? I moved to the computer. Joe Plains. I don't know. I actually don't. I don't know. I don't see. You have to understand, Joe. I don't see things from, I guess, where you're sitting. I see things from where I'm sitting, which is like right here in the compound with my phone. But there is a little comment box down at the bottom. Hey. Sometimes you have to upswipe to pull up. The chat might depend on your phone. Yes. Yeah, Paul's on. Okay, so Paul, are you on iOS or are you on some sort of Android or a Windows application for YouTube? Joe, what application on YouTube are you using? They have to watch on YouTube to see the comments, not Patreon. Quality is great right now. Awesome. You have to pull up to the top comments on the bottom left. Took me a minute to find it too. Quality is great. Yay, quality is good. We need to have the quality good. That's important. Hi. Hi. Hi, Sugar Pie. Hi, Sugar Pie. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, Paul, you're on Android. I'm on Android as well, so you and I probably have a similar looking setup. Live cuteness. Indeed, live private cuteness. Yes, which makes it even that much more, like, sweeter. That much more special. Mr. Ace is up and doing his thing. He's up and walking around. It's actually feed time right now. It's actually feed time. So the girls, they are getting chicken ready. What are you doing? No. I don't have a step stool. I've learned my lesson about trying to climb on that. I have tried to climb on top of that door for years while I'm filming, and I can't tell you how many times I've just messed myself up. You're driving right now, so I can't watch. Well, not with that attitude, Angie. No, I'm kidding. Don't watch a live stream while you're driving. That's not a good thing. Wait, you're driving. How are you commenting? That's like even way worse. Just, but you have big kitties around, and alas, I do not. You can comment. How can you comment if you can't? That's exactly Terry Van Quipers. Ah, voice to text. Well, pull over. Where do you even have to go that's so important? Come on, Angie. Like, it can wait. It can wait. Whatever you have to go do, it can wait. You can... Yeah, cheater. Home from work. Oh, so you're just going home. Who's waiting for you? Do you have to make dinner for someone? Okay, do you have like an invalid relative that you're taking care of? If not, well then just stop somewhere in a parking lot and just kind of hang out. Come on, what's up? I still can't figure it out. I'm on iPhone. Joe Plains, I don't know what to tell you. I am not an iOS person. I don't do iPhone stuff, man. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a shill for the ghost of Steve Jobs. Every once in a while, the comments just leave. Every once in a while, the comments just kind of go away. But then I know that they're just going to come right. There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, girls climbed all the way up. They did. Yes, they did. Ah! Oh, no, you're fine. That's perfect. Hi, Morgan.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah. We're live streaming right now.
Woo!
Oh, I know, right? Yeah. Compound looks nice. Oh, Mika gets up to the top and she doesn't believe that she can climb down. She's like, it's very long way down. So it takes her a little bit of time to figure it out. She can do it. She can do it. She can do it. Yes, she can. I know, it is very scary. It is very scary. Hi, Emily. How are you? Triplet trouble, hello. We're having a live cast right now. I know. Because it's like, it's like 500 feet down. Like, and here's the thing, like, Mika's gone up there like a bunch of times. She's gone up there and I've seen her do it like 3 or 4 times. She'll go up and then she'll eventually make her way back down. But every single time she like looks down and it's literally from, she's doing it right now. She's doing it right now where she like doesn't believe. She's just like, it's like 500 feet down. It's so far. It's literally like 3 feet. It's 3 feet from one platform to the next platform. That's it. It's 3 feet from that platform that she's on to the next platform down. And she's just like, it's so scary. It is so scary. I can't do it. I guess I have to live up here now. It's like, Meek, I've seen you go up and down like a couple times at this point. I've seen you go up and down. Look at her. She's just like, ah, oh my gosh. Yay, Mika. Yay. You did it. Good job, baby. Good job. She's just like, oh boy, that was, I almost died. I almost died. Did you guys see that? I almost died. Let's fall off a cliff. Almost fell into the abyss. Which is a fantastic movie, by the way. Ooh, the compound is nice right now. Ooh! It's one of those things where it just is hot Oh man, it's the end of June. We're about ready to go into July. It's just hot. And then evening comes around and everyone just kind of shake. Everyone just kind of shakes themselves off. They just kind of shake themselves off. I'm looking at something right now. It's a very interesting thing. Anyway, moving on. Melissa. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's the other thing. The Zoom function on the live stream on the app, it's sometimes a little touchy. It's a little sensitive. Oh my goodness, we have 18 people in this private party live cast right now. That is exciting. 18 people. 18 people decided to show up. I'm actually pretty excited, pretty surprised at that number. So yeah, this is a proof of concept. Just to see if this even works. And it seems like it does. So now that I know that it works, gonna have to talk to Micah, not Mika, but Micah, try to see how to fit it into the Patreon tier structure. See what makes the most sense. I'm like, help me make sense of this, Micah. And she's like, okay, I will organize things. Let's make a list. Pros and cons. Tabjoy, what did you miss? Oh my gosh, Tabjoy, you missed like so many different things. Her cat's doing backflips, basically. You know, I taught Luca how to ride a unicycle earlier in the week, and he was doing that. I was juggling. Oh man. I was like, did Chompers shrink? Oh, actually, Chompers is up at the house. We moved him up to the sunroom. Just because it was getting hot and he's just been... What? Yeah, pretty much. Chomper sleepover. He was just getting a little bit too overheated. He was just getting too overheated being out in the compound. Kind of Polly's been doing pretty decent, which is interesting. Kind of flipped a little bit because before, when the summer was starting, Chomper seemed to be the one that was doing the best. He was the one that seemed to be handling the heat well, and kind of Polly seemed to not be doing as well. And now it's kind of flipped to where kind of Polly is actually doing well in the heat. He's just taking it in stride. Oh, for the iOS user, there's a little down arrow on the right side of the video description box. Click the arrow, and there's a tab for live chat. Thank you, Miss Daisy 0330. How old is Chompers? Chompers is 18, almost 19. And he's a big boy. That's the whole thing. So because he's so big, structurally he's just a large kitty cat. It just it affects the longevity. Oh, stinky face. Stinky face. Fancy, only the fanciest of stink snuffles, Melissa. Only the fanciest. Oh my gosh. Oh, these boys. These are boys. These are boys. Fancy as fuck. That's right. These boys must be really big Elvis fans. You saying because they like to curl their lips in almost like an Elvis-like fashion? Look at them. Care to parlay the dorbs? I don't even know how I would do such a thing. How could I transfer? How could I give? Either that or they're Scottish. Nah, sideburns. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I get it. That's all right. All right. That's clever, Melissa. I didn't think of that. It's clever. Sideburn City. That's true. That's right. Hey. Hi. Damn straight it was clever. Yeah. I gotta give credit where credit's due. I mean, of course, certainly. I'm not gonna, and I'm not gonna go. I'm only gonna go to this side of the BBs. I'm not gonna go and over and see the Tigis or see the mountain lions because we have guests, and I gotta be. Was Champy afraid of the vet center? I almost never saw him in air conditioning. Oh no, he's fine. He does very well. Rah, why do we gotta be like this? I just don't know what's going on. Hey, bud. Hey, bud, come here. Come here. Hey. Yep. It just... Yep. This just isn't going away. I don't know what it is. No, it's, you have to understand, Tapjoy, this is very, very specific towards me. It just is. I don't know what it, and it's been a very recent thing. It's only been around for like the last month and a half, something like that. And it's been very specific with Ra. It's like a switch that got turned on, and he can't turn it off. And it is very kind of, and it's specific with me. It doesn't, yeah, I don't know, and it sucks because when he's like that, I don't have access to either one of them because he doesn't let Zuby, and Zuby wants to come and say hi. Zuby would love to be able to come over and say hi and get some smooches, and I would love to get that from Zuby, and then Raleigh I would love to be able to do that, but it's like, it just, yeah. Does Rod just want to show off? No, it's not a show off thing. It's something deeper. It's more, that's more of a, I don't know if it's a male challenge kind of thing, which it seems like that's a lot more of what it is. Not a show off for Dad. It's like normally in the lion world, once I become a grown ass man, I'm gonna try to fight my dad and get him the hell out of here. Which could be kind of could be something to be said about that. But I don't know. I'm not gonna make that leap because I have no, I don't know. And that's true. He might be, yeah, Melissa, he might be trying to kick me out. And Lydia, does he maybe view you as a rival? Possibly a rival alpha. Yeah, could be. Which that it sucks. But it's weird because sometimes I'll walk up to their enclosure and it's like there's like a fog that's been lifted. It's not always like that. There's times where it's like Ra's just like, oh hey, hi Dad. Oh no, Mallory has nothing to do with the phone. Has nothing to do with the phone. Promise you that. Has nothing to do with the phone. But hopefully it's something that we can work through. Hopefully it's something that we can get over. Hopefully it's something that, you know, we can kind of get to a better place. Hi. You're always just crazy. And if not, and it's just what it is. You can't take that stuff personally. I love them. I love those boys very, very much. And yeah, it breaks my heart. It would break my heart if I wasn't able to have a close relationship, a close and affectionate relationship with my boys, because they are, I mean, I love them very, very much, but it's, you know, they are lions. That's just what it is. Hey, Miss Yano, good evening there, Melissa. Good evening, Peter says we're not fancy enough for her. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that could be true. Or maybe Melita is actually, she's not into the fancy stuff. Maybe she's like, you know, maybe she thinks it's bougie. Maybe Melita is just like, ugh, get out of here with that type of stuff. You're bougie. Private live streams. Yeah, she would be. Peter, like Melita would totally be dye her hair blue, you know. Melita would be, she would dye her blue and she'd be wearing like a Che Guevara shirt. Hey, Vivi. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Melita is a constantly triggered like SJW. Excuse me. But did you just say? Did you just misspecies me? Oh, oh boy. Hi. No, well, actually, yeah, I don't know. I think that maybe there'd be a time period where like Melita and Milo's Venn diagram, yeah, like Melita's definitely a Tumblr user. Definitely. Milo probably, though Milo, I wouldn't, like, he probably was on social media, but he probably thinks it's like all the posers. It's like so many posers are on all of that stuff. And it's like the anti-social media. So I don't even know I don't know what he would be on. Milo is suave and only reads leather-bound books. No, Milo's kind of emo. Milo's kind of emo. I think that if we were to say that if anyone is suave, reads leather-bound books, who would that be? It's got to be someone. It's got to be a tiger who is just very suave and reads leather-bound books. Maybe Chompers. Ah, I could see Chompers doing that. I could see Chompers wearing like a sweater with like the elbows. Chompers would be smoking a pipe too. Yeah, I could see it. Smoking a pipe with a sweater with the elbows in it. Can sense the fan art by the fireplace. Indeed. Yano. No. Yeah, like people say like it's definitely not Yano. Like no. He's older, so maybe he's like a 60s hippie. Well, Chompers? Yano will be playing with Play-Doh. No, I don't know if Yano, because Yano, I don't, I don't understand like the connotation is that Yano might be kind of like slightly special needs. I mean, yeah, I could certainly go with that, but let's say that he's just, you know, maybe not like not the brightest kind of thing. Yano would be eating Play-Doh. Oh, Melissa. Yeah, I mean, you're not exactly wrong. You would be eating. I don't know. Something tells me kind of like Yano might be just like there's something almost kind of hillbilly about him. But like he's just really sweet. Just like, oh, you know, just no. You should tell the story of when he first moved next to Polly and first interactions. It was funny. Oh, just, are you talking about when they were just, well, they were just snuffling at each other. Yana would play with blocks and try to put the square block through the round hole. That's not necessarily true. That's, you guys are being so mean. You guys are being so mean to poor Solano. There might be something kind of hillbilly about him. Yeah, Yano could be kind of like a Forrest Gump, but he probably has like more car parts like around his front yard though. Forrest Gump at least was like somewhat neat and clean, and Yano is certainly anything but. Again, probably is just kind of, he like lives out in the country, you know, like he's just a sweetie. Just, oh shoot, he's just got, yeah, just car parts everywhere. Hey, let's like, come on over for a beer. He's not Sloth from Goonies. He is not. Oh, Yano makes his own moonshine. He would. Yes, he would just like, you want to try something? I'm like, I don't know. It's like last time, you know, Dave tried some. Like he went blind for I mean, it was only a week. It was only for a week, and like, yeah. Lives in West Virginia, but he's like completely like very loyal friend, loves you. That's how he lost the eye. I mean, West Virginia type. I think Yana would be the type to sniff glue, which again, West Virginia, perfect. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. We're creating a picture. He's got a bit of a wild streak in him, you know? Yeah. Yeah, rebel. Hi, bud. That's right. And this is the other thing. It's like, yes, he's kind of like he's got that hillbilly thing going. He's kind of a dirty-ish kind of thing. Car parts everywhere. You know, maybe he's got some goofy teeth. He's missing an eye, but like for some reason, he's just got women love him. They love him. He's just got that dumb guy like charm, that dumb guy swagger. Yeah, he definitely spends a lot of weekends down at the dirt track. Yes, a lot of weekends down at the dirt track. Absolutely. Stock car racer, I like that. Yeah, he's big into, but he's not like, he thinks that NASCAR, he would be the kind that thinks NASCAR is like a little bit too hoity-toity. It's like, I don't know, it's kind of hoity-toity. So it's like, yeah, dirt bikes and like stock cars, that's more his speed. Yeah, NASCAR's too fancy. I think that's Yano. Wearing overalls with no shirt. Yeah. Conopoli is probably, he's like if you go to an old folks home and there's like a legit, you know, like war veteran, but they're like, you know, he's like, they're old and they're just kind of, so they're old person, they're in like wheelchair, so they're just kind of there, but you talk to them like, I killed a lot of people, and it's just like, well, you want some applesauce? yeah, I just did what I had to do. Like, okay, well, B-36. No, I think he's too sweet to be an Arlie Ermy. I think he's too sweet to be an Arlie Ermy. Look at him. He's doing great. Look at him. He's making his laps. All right. Aw, he's your great grandpa. Grandpa Simpson, yeah. No, he's not Grandpa Simpson. Paulie makes a lot of uncomfortable jokes. Well, that is true. He's from a different time. He's from... He is not Hank Hill's dad. Paulie is too sweet. No. No, 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 no. Not Hank Hill's dad. Nope, that is stricken from the record. Denied! Papa! Paulie! Like a really aggressive Mr. Rogers. Yeah, if like the rumors were actually true, because that was like the thing, like, you know, Mr. Rogers wears sweaters because his arms are tatted up because he was a Marine Corps sniper. And it's like, no, he wasn't. You know why he was arguing with the girls? That's true. Yeah, no, he gets 2 girls living together. What? And it's like, Paulie, like, yes, that's fine. It's fine. He can do that now. Like, what? He can't even come up with like a response. He's like, I don't even know what this means. Oh, Paulie. So where are your gentlemen callers? Oh, well, we don't have them. He's like, what? Oh, no. Oh. Different time, Paulie. It's a different time. He's not mean. He's not like rude or anything. It's just, he just doesn't understand. Where's my duck? This is too complicated. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. I gotta say, this is actually, I enjoy this live streaming too, because it's all, you know, there's a sense of familiarity, and it's also like, not everyone is, they're not, people aren't trying to cram in and get like comments in. Because a lot of times it's just like the side thing here. It just comments, and it gets to the point where it's like I can't spend too much time responding to any one comment, and then I have to like scroll. I have to just like skip over a bunch of people's stuff. They'll try to reach out and say something, and no, you don't need to grab. No, Tab, that's unnecessary. I'm saying that this is nice. You mean you're not going to shout us all out individually the entire length of the cast? Yeah, thanks a lot, Melissa XX3714 Fortnite Assassin. You're right. I'm glad you had a better day, Angie Parton. Ravine, Lydia Frederick. Oh, you're right. It's nice. It's just a lot more chill. A lot more chill. You know? So I do like that. Appreciate it. Where are her doilies? I thought she like, dollies? She ain't got no dollies. She don't got no dollies. What are we talking about? Inner circle of trust. Yes, yay! I'm here. Glad I could make it. Dane, Rolofs. I got bad news for you. I'm probably gonna be cutting this one. I'm probably gonna be taking off, man. I'm sorry. It's 8:42. I said 8. Said 8. I can't stick around much longer. I got stuff I gotta do. Melissa, are you saying I'm rude? Or are you saying Dan's rude? 'Cause I think. Melissa, you're not rude. No one here is rude. Everyone here is fancy, and they're part of a private club. Oh, Dan, I'm sorry. It's kind of, you gotta go because you need to, you know, to make moonshine. I don't know, my family wreath comment about Ra was a family wreath. I don't know what that means. Do you consider us all your best friends? Yes. Every single one of you. My best friends in the whole world. I know, it did the thing. But we're back now. I'm loving the private live stream, but maybe a tad earlier for us internationals. I'll probably switch it up. I'll probably do like different times. Actually, if you want to go back into the post, on the Patreon page, go into the comment section on the Patreon, give whatever feedback. So when you talk about like, hey, different times for international people, this would actually work out well here, stuff like that, I would love to hear it. I'd love to hear that. That would help. That would help me plan these things out a little bit more. Yeah. Not everyone can be here all the time. That's true. But you were here like the whole time, Terry. You were here like the whole time. So it's all good. Man, that's like a 41 minute. Yes, Raven's bed is very cute. Also, and I gotta ask this, like how has I know that it's probably been somewhat pixelated. But how has the quality been? Like, has it been holding up? Has it been all right throughout this one? Pretty good overall. Good. Happy to hear that. Good. Great. All right. Good to know. Only at the beginning did they have heavy pixels. Awesome. I'm glad that we've kind of been able to get past it. I'm sorry, Karina. Ugh. Yeah, I've been live streaming for 42 minutes. 42 minutes. A webcast this long? Oh, no. Yep, it is indeed her butt. It is indeed her butt. Pretty good. You've had to reload a few times? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That stinks. Oh, look at that. It did. It rained chicken. It's hard to forecast for that, but, you know, there's a couple of good models out there that they got their algorithms set pretty well as far as like the forecast chicken fall. My internet isn't the greatest. I heard it did that in Texas. It does. Sometimes it does. Hate the chicken downpours. Yeah, Texas is weird. Yeah, Melissa was here not too long ago, you know? It's goofy. It's just goofy down here. Cloudy with a chance of chicken. It's kind of like Florida with more teeth. Yeah. I can go with that. Alright. Alrighty, folks. That was fun. Had a great time live streaming with all of you private party fancy people. We'll have to do this again. Again, if you can go back to the Patreon page and go back to the post, it would really help. I'm going to kind of plan this thing out and whatnot so I can give you more of these private live streams. But that it also kind of works with my schedule and